So, I'm alive, and I think the obvious thing I should be doing right now is to apologize for the inactivity here, but I won't. And it's not because I'm rude or anything, it's just that I've apologized so much for my inconsistent activity here that apologizing has lost its value. I've got so many things to say, hence why this video is called Random Talk. And so, if you want to join, just hop in and grab some popcorn. But first, the intro. Well, lovely people, first video of this new year. Happy New Year to you all, and hope you guys have a blessed and successful year. And whenever there is talk about New Year's resolutions pop up. Personally, I don't believe in New Year's resolutions because one, I don't think you need to wait for an entire new year to set goals to improve yourself. And two, I suck at committing to them. Just like how I suck at committing to this YouTube gig. And the reason for that, I believe, is that I've got so many stuff going on at the same time that it's hard to manage. Between my studies, my Insta accounts, my website, and this, it's difficult for me to prioritize. It just seems that I want to do everything at once, which I know is not good. But life is actually pretty short and time is moving fast. One day you're 18 doing your final year in high school, and the next day you are in your 20s doing bachelor's degree and have one more year and a half left until you finish. I have so many dreams and aspirations that I want to realize before I'm 30, but prioritizing and patience are so hard. But at least I got to do something last year. 2022 was a good year. I managed to write, finish, and publish my first ever book in the werewolf genre titled Men in Black. And that book came out of my dissatisfaction with the werewolf books on Wattpad. Yes, that Wattpad. And you can check the book out there or on my private website if you don't have an account. Links in the description box below. There's actually more behind that book, and I'm planning to make a video talking about it and even self-reviewing it. Let me know in the comments if y'all would like that. In addition, I've launched my own art store. Yes, I've got ambition. Lots of it! And I have started building my portfolio on it. I mainly want to do designs for book covers, cards, bags, etc. And I wanted to showcase them before I started selling stuff and doing commissions and that sort of thing. I haven't started selling anything yet because I haven't reached that level of expertise. But I've been doing small projects for university and stuff, and here are some examples. So far, I've been receiving positive reactions from people, which is great, but I feel that I need to do much better if I wanted this to work. And for that, I need to set direction and stick with it. While I'm yet to figure out what to do for my art store, I have come up with some things for my videos, which I would be implementing starting with this one. Number 1. First and foremost, this channel is an outlet for my thoughts about generally anything. Almost. But my main focus would be on art, animation, and books. Occasional videos about daily life would be there. Check out the video where I talked about Instagram, for example. Number 2. At this point, I'll just take my sweet time to post, so don't expect anything much. I'll try harder to be frequent, but I can't guarantee you anything. If you're okay with that, that's great, but if you're not, you can unsubscribe anytime. I don't mind. I'm doing this for my pleasure and not as a job. Yet. Which brings us to number 3. If there's one thing I've learned from my past experience on this channel, it's that YouTube and social media in general are extremely competitive. Because of success stories of many YouTubers, everyone is racing for likes and subscriptions. Engagement basically, to increase their popularity and generate money. Many people legit quit their day jobs to dedicate themselves to content creation, which is now a proper job in itself. That's why you always hear at the end of each video, if you like this video, please subscribe. And while my own videos have this, I decided, upon reviewing and reflecting, that it's not really good for me. Maybe it's a pride thing, but saying stuff like that makes me sound like a beggar, and I don't like that. I'm not saying that others are awful beggars, but that's just the nature of their job, and that's just the reality of how things work on social media. As I mentioned earlier, I'm not doing this as a job, but as a hobby. Even if only one person views and comments, I'm still gonna put out content, because I do believe that slow and steady wins the race. Success will come eventually, and I just have to focus on what I'm doing. Therefore, I'm no longer going to ask anyone to like or subscribe to my channel. And there you have it, you guys. Hope you enjoyed this video and didn't get bored. I actually wanted to make it longer, but animating takes a lot of time and energy, and my eyes and sanity need rest. Also, Krita requires a lot of patience because my laptop has a small processing power to run it efficiently. I actually have another video that has been in the works for ages, and I believe I did mention it in an earlier video. It's around 20 minutes long, and I've decided to scrap everything and go back to the drawing board as I felt that it was not good as I wanted it to be, and it could be done much better than it already is. I'll try to work on it, but don't expect anything soon. Again, I hope you enjoyed this video and see you guys soon. Bye bye.